I got something really special for you today. This is my father's toolbox. I haven't looked into this for years. It's just been sitting in a corner. And I wanted to open it up and share it with my viewers. So let's go on a little treasure hunt today on Bob's Woodshop. Thanks for tuning in today. So let's just take a view around it. I always thought this toolbox was really cool, mainly because it had this these couple slots in here for framing squares. And this is a Union Superior. I'm guessing this thing is probably 70 or 80 years old. I'm 65 now, and I remember this when I was at least 10 years old. And I'm sure it's just been around the block a couple times. So let's dive into this thing. Okay, let's see what Dad had in here. This is a great old Carpenters Toolbox. I have not opened this up yet and taken these tools out. This is the first time this has been done for many, many years. First thing up is a 50-foot steel tape. It's a Challenge, maybe a Challenger from the Lufkin Company. Great old company that has quality in its name. Good old belt loop for hammers. Yeah. Okay, this is mainly a toolbox. It's got a lot of hand tools in there, but there was a little three-way prong in here. And a nice old back saw from Craftsman. Dad was a big Craftsman fan. I remember many times going to the Sears store locally in St. David's, and he actually got me involved with getting my first radio arm saw. But Dad did all kinds of things around the house, and he really was the one who got me interested in woodworking. All right, so we got a string line and a level, and we got another belt loop for a tape measure. Okay, I'm gonna keep this stuff organized here. Belt loops. All right. Let's see, this is a post level for if you're gonna do a fence post or a mailbox post. This level's both way, and for a plumb. Couple of galvanized nails for doing 6x6s wall or something like that, or maybe railroad ties. Here's a J roller for laying down laminate. Cool little thing. All right. Oh, another piece of rebar. Good old keyhole saw. Let's see. This is a Superior keyhole saw. If you're gonna cut into the drywall for cutting around a outlet box, this is the perfect thing to have. Some kind of strap hanger. Uh-oh, got our first plane. You want a plane in here? Okay. This is like a number, probably a 4 or 5. This is a Sears. It feels very sharp. Needs to work. I'm gonna have to work on this, get this thing tuned back up. But let's see. It's a plastic handle, plastic knob. But okay, the first plane. Hopefully there's some more of those in there. Let's see. Here's a door lock installation kit. This is great for a homeowner, carpenter. Let's see. A workshop hammer, 16-ounce claw. Inexpensive one. Oh yeah, okay. We've got a couple crowbars in here. Every man needs a crowbar or two. Wow, look at that, that's actually bent. Somebody put a lot of force in there in order to bend that. Okay, here's another one. All right, if you're doing any type of demolition, this is the great thing to have. You're tearing pallets apart. This is just a terrific tool to have. Okay, got a couple C-clamps. These are from China, but always good to have. And we got a stapler if you're going to be doing some roofing, putting down the tar paper up on the roof. Okay, we got a little cheapy egg beater drill. It only has one gear here. This is a real inexpensive one. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, let's see what else. Oh boy, another crowbar. Got a lot of crowbars. My dad actually built the house that we lived in when we grew up. And okay, 3 crowbars. Let's see. Oh, good old plumb bob. Great for measuring plumb. This is a cool old tool. I know a guy who collects these like crazy. Oh, it's actually has an extra point in it. Oh boy, there's some old style Craftsman power boring bits. 1 shaft and multiple bits. I actually remember this one from when we were kids. All right, a big framing hammer. Let's see, this does not have a name on it. Oh, wait a second. No, it's just American hickory handle, but there's no name up here, but it does say 22 ounce. Oh, in case you gotta do a little bit of plumbing, there's a rigid pipe wrench in here. What other little treasures do we have? Oh boy, 2 more pry bars. A little tiny one and one that you would see pretty commonly over at one of the big box stores. So that's 5 different crowbars. Oh geez, even another one. This is a bar for removing shingles. So yeah, another pry bar. What else do we have in here? Another string line. This is again if you're going to be building walls or something along those lines, a deck perhaps. It's nice to have another string line. Some staples for the staple gun. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. There's no chisels in here, but there is a powder actuated tool. I never really had a reason to have one of these. You put a little bullet in there and the nail in here and smack it with your hammer and you're in good shape. And let's see, which lumber company is this? Ooh, Phoenixville Lumber Company. That was about 20 minutes from where we lived. Another little tiny pry bar for tacks and small nails. Another keyhole saw. Another piece of rebar and another galvanized nail. Okay. And there are some, these are the nails and the power loads. So, in case you're not familiar with this, it's like a little size of a 22. You put that in here, and then this in here, and this is good if you're going to put, say, 2x4s against a concrete floor. Nice tool to have. Oh, even a splitting wedge. We're doing a little bit of firewood, I'm sorry. And we have an old saw. Let's see, what saw is this? Okay, a distant handsaw, model D23. This looks like a crosscut saw. So, yeah, that's it. That's all that's in there. I wish there were some chisels. I wish there was a few more drill bits in here, but this is a nice little starter kit for somebody. Okay, so that's it. This is a nice little trip down memory lane. And hey, I appreciate you tuning in today. Hey, you guys know the drill. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, tell your friends about it. So in the meantime, I'll see you on another episode of Bob's Woodshop. Bye-bye for now.